Welcome back. We are playing some more Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013 modded for greatness. This time around we're playing a few decks made by a guy called Master Necro, and I don't think I've played any of his decks before, so this should be interesting. He made, I think he made 10 or so, at least a bunch of the Return to Ravnica block decks. Um, Aside from that, he made two Kamigawa decks, one called Kamigawa Moon and one called Kamigawa Sun. So I'm going to be playing both of those for you, and yeah, we'll see how they work out. So let's dive into it. Right off the bat, it's sort of a mirror match because both Grave Titan, which I'm playing against, is obviously mono black. It's from 2012, in case you didn't know, and there's this deck is mono black. So Nezumi Cutthroat, a rat warrior. It can't block and it has fear, so it can't be blocked except for black creatures, which makes it pretty useless in this. Well, not useless, but it's not as good. Then we have a rat samurai, Nezumi Ronin. Nezumi means mouse or rat, if in case you hadn't figured it out. Bushido is, in case you didn't watch the Legends of Kamigawa deck that I played the other day. Maybe it's out of sequence, I don't know. It makes it so that let's see. Nope. Bushido is, I think, when it becomes blocked, it gains +1/+1, or +X+X, and X is equal to the number after Bushido. Bushido. I don't know if it also gains anything from being a blocker itself, but we'll see. Let's get this to work. Not the best of hands, but I do have lands here. I guess these are some of the new lands that Harbinger made. Alright. Get down the Cutthroat. I like the armor that he's wearing there. And that looks kind of painful to be beat in the head with like a double-tailed Morningstar or something like that. I think actually ninjas used to use those for disarming their foes and also for climbing and so on. You could just throw it up against something like a branch or like a pillar or something, and make it attach to that thing, and you could climb up. Alright. Fear is still not very useful in this matchup, but still. Only one man survived, barely sane. He got out 2 words before collapsing. Shadows, shadows. Huh? Okay. Swing in, see if he wants to block. He probably doesn't want to. Don't want to lose his Stromgal Crusader, I'm sure. Because my creature is pretty useless, his is not. I'm gonna drop the Nezumi Ronin. Ronin is a masterless samurai. Some Nezumi became as skilled in the samurai arts as the humans and kitsune, yet no lords would have them, so they sold their swords to the highest bidder. Well, there you go. There you go. Oh, really? Lord of the Undead. Great. Should I trade? I should trade because the AI doesn't seem to think it's worth it, so maybe I should just hold back my Nezumi Ronin. This guy's swinging in, doing a little bit of damage. Oh! 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 Really? That's too good. That is too good. Why did you do that? You wonky piece of shit AI. Why did he do that? Do you have means to bring him back? Oh, death touch. Great. Perfect. Awesome. Great. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. Great. Perfect. Yeah. I don't know. Do I? I can't block with this guy. Actually, let's do it. I'm sure I have more creatures in tow. Ooh, Nodashi. Nodashi is it's like the great sword of Japan. Not the great sword. I guess it's great as well, but it's like the Nodashi. Itachi is like the big sword. Or the two-handed, I guess. Bigger than a katana. Walk, 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 walk. Oh, you don't want to sacrifice it or chump block. That's surprising. So it doesn't have death touch itself. Nope, it's other or skeleton and other zombie creatures. Alright. Wait a second. What is this? Put target creature card from your graveyard on top of your library. Okay, so obviously this deck has been modified. Now I see why he didn't mind throwing stuff away. And I wouldn't mind drawing some creatures actually. Okay. Giralf's messenger enters the battlefield tab. Fuck. Well, that is really fucking annoying. Exile up to 3 cards from a single grave. Get it down, get it down, get it down, get it down. Get it down. Human rogue, rag dealer. Oh, you guys. You guys. If he doesn't use this, then he's going to lose out. I'm telling you. He's going to lose some creatures. Oh, you bastard. You're not getting the other one. Well, maybe you are. I don't know. Oh, he can get both. And no. Okay, this is going to hell in a handbasket. Alright. What is this? Oh, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Question is if I want him to get rid of that other guy. Maybe I just want this guy down. You kind of have to block, right? And then I can get rid of 2 of his guys. Okay, here's what the smart multi does. He kills this first, and then second. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, Undying. What an asshole. Yeah, great. Let's get rid of both. Yeah. Alright. It's a shame that I can't do anything about this, but actually, forgot about that. I need that cursed Ronin down. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It can't block, so there's really no sense in... Whoa, 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 whoa! Grave Titan! And that's not what I wanted to... Alright, it's been great. Fuck, I can't block now. Alright, I'm dead. Alright, let's just play it out. Find a different matchup. Grave Titan, you asshole. Oh! Yeah, yeah. Swing in, stupid bastard. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that can't block. Obviously not. Kill this thing. No, he has mana left. This thing. And apparently Bushido doesn't trigger when you block, so we got that out of the way. Yep. What? Wow. What? Wait, what? Did I? No way. No way. Alright. Alright. Alright, so let's play a game against Active War and see how we fare. Oh, do I like that better? Oh, Naginata. Okay, so it needs a big creature. Equipped creature gets +3/+0 and has trample. Wow, wow. Reanimate from a graveyard. Nice. Nesmi's Cutthroat, no Dashi. I'm not opposed to this. Let's take it. As long as he doesn't kill my Cutthroat, I can actually construct myself quite a beast. I don't like that though. Not a fan of that. Hero's Demise. Destroy target legendary creature. Okay. When is that gonna be relevant? Maybe I should just get some more creatures then. Dance of Shadows again. Nodachi. Nodachi. This little guy actually threw a wrench in my machinery. What a fucking asshole. What's that? Oh, that's better. That is better. Regenerate Kuros taken dead? What? Is it called that? Kuros taken or Kuros taken dead? Okay, never mind. Oh, get this boy down. Drop this next turn and I guess start constructing a creature. Because the good thing is that he won't be able to kill my guy with first strike if he stays back to block. Yeah. It's not legendary. Why? There's no legendary creatures. Why are you... Let's try something. What? Alright. It was a bit of a waste, but it was kind of worth it still. Just to try it. What's this? Pull under. 6 cost. Very low res scan here. Target creature gets -5/-5 until end of turn. Whoa. A little bit expensive though. Think I'm playing with a 60 card deck. So that's nice. What are you? Oh, that's the other one from before. The Ronin. Ronin. So that's a 3 cost to equip. That's 2 cost to equip. I really need to draw some lands. Then again, my opponent is not really dazzling the scenery here or wowing me with all his amazing creatures. So, ugh. No land. 3 tragedies. Target player discards 3 cards. That's good. That's fine. But I really need some lands. Can you give them to me, please? No. No, no. Nope. I'm sure he has something he can drop since he swings in. Nope. Okay, what is that? Flash, enchant creature. When enchanted creature is dealt damage, its controller loses that much life. That's interesting. What would be even more interesting was if I could draw some lands. God damn it. Yep. Da 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 da. Bum bum bum. Ba-dum ba-dum ba-da 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 ba-bum ba-dum. Man, I'm excited. I'm going to Japan in a couple of weeks. I bet I've told you guys a couple of times already, but yeah, really excited about it. Really excited about it. God damn it. Come on. Fuck it. Just gonna restart. So, I restarted this match because I was stuck on land drop 2 for, well, almost the entirety of the match, and, well, actually until I restarted the match, so in the entirety of the game, I guess. I decided just to redo it because it's boring as shit to be stuck on, to be mana screwed, and since my opponent wasn't really dominating the field either, there's really no point in... There's really no... I wasn't showing off anything. There's nothing interesting about the gameplay, so I decided to just redo it. Aye. Let's go Boros. So we've checked these out before. We had this in the first game as well. Waking Nightmare is the only new card, new in the sense that we didn't see it in the first game. Alright. Veteran Armorer. Huh. So there's both a Veteran Armorer and a Veteran Armorsmith. Oh, great. Just what I needed in life. Oh, that is actually pretty good. Not gonna play it now, though. Next turn, maybe. Yeah, next turn, definitely. No, not gonna swing into a first striker. There's no point. Dun 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 dun. Maybe just do that and reanimate it. What do you say, pal? What do you say? I think I'm gonna do it and just reanimate it. Get rid of that guy. What are you? That's the one with the weird text. Kuro's taken. Kuro is black in Japanese. 2 cost 1/1 Bushido with 1, and it has regenerate. And for some reason it says regenerate Kuro's taken dead, but let's play this guy instead of reanimating and play this thing. So yeah, That gives me another Bushido guy. Bushido is nice. Obviously. Nope. Do not want. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. Such a good card. Let's start out by equipping this thing to this bad boy. Swing in. And do 3 points of damage. Get a couple of counters. Yep. And Waking Nightmare maybe? Yeah. Why the hell not? Let's see what you have in hand. Or no more. Hammer Fist and Bull Ceradon. I like it. I would... Whoa, I could reanimate it. I'm not unhappy about that. Okay, wait a second. Zap. Let's just get rid of that. Umezawa's Jite is so badass. I think I said that in a different video. Not that it's badass, but it is. This is Jite, obviously, and it's different from a Sai, which has a hilt on both sides. And alright, so it's basically when you do combat damage, you put 2 charge counters on Umezawa's Jite, and you can choose. You can remove 1 charge counter, either buff your creature with +2/+2, the equipped creature, or you can remove 1 counter to give target creature -1/-1, or you can gain 2 life. So it has a lot of purposes. And the fact that you gain 2 counters from each time that you do this is just phenomenal. All right, let's see what you have for me here. Let's get that. And cast Dance of Shadows. Do a lot of damage. There we go. So that's 11. Let's pump it. Pump this shit. Pump this shit. Pump this shit. See, if I was swinging in on myself, I could kill myself this turn, but since I'm not, then I can't, obviously. But this shit... Whoa! I could save it. I won't. Since he has nothing else, I'll just kill him. Oh, that would have been so nice to just drop that on the Cutthroat. That would have dealt 3 points of damage to my opponent. So that's the funky thing about AIs, though, is that AIs don't read cards. AIs do what they're programmed to do. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. So 10 points of damage for you, and there you go. So that was Kamigawa's Moon. Kamigawa Moon. Let's see the deck here. All right, 20 lands. That's all. That's why I'm getting land screwed. That's a little annoying. I would put 24 lands in this one. You don't need any more than 24, but definitely 24. All right, O Naginata. We saw this in play. One with nothing. I've shown this card in a different deck, in the Hellbent deck, I think. It's pretty interesting. Discard your hand. Not sure why. I'm not... Maybe if you know you're going to draw a reanimate at some point. Rag Dealer. And we saw this, and maybe we didn't see this in play. Maybe it was from the match that I didn't show you, or the game that I didn't show you. It's pretty interesting. Just 1/1 for 1, and you get to exile up to 3 target cards from a single graveyard. So that's it's pretty nice, because especially when you play against a zombie deck, that's very useful. 2 reanimates. Shuko is what ninjas wear, also called tiger claws. And it's just very, very cheap way of getting your creature, giving your creature +1/+0. One scratch on the wall meant safe passage. Two that the target had already been raided, and 3 warned of a trap. Okay, weaponry of Kamigawa. So, stabbing pain. Turn target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Tap that creature. Yup. Tap that ass. Hand of Cruelty, 2 cost. Whoa, that's a nice little bear or a Black Knight. So 2 cost 2/2 protection from white with Bushido 1. It's kind of like the White Knight-ish samurai, which was in the Legends of Kamigawa deck. We have Hero's Demise, which doesn't work, I'd like to point out, because it doesn't only destroy legendary creatures, but all kinds of creatures, so that's worth noticing and worth mentioning. Kuro's Taken, already checked it out, pretty decent. I would probably revise either the name, if it's called Kuro's Taken Dead, or the text down here. And also, no, that works. Nezumi Cutthroat, already checked it out. Pretty decent, just cheap creature. Nodachi, yeah, already checked it out. Also pretty good, especially because it gives your creature first strike. It's a little expensive to equip, but oh well. Ragged Veins is really interesting because you get to flash it in and deal direct damage to your controller's face at some point. Umezawa's Jite is just, as you saw in the previous game, is just such a beast. Very good card. Maga, Traitor to Mortals. What a name. Is a 3 cost with X. Maga, Traitor to Mortals enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. When Maga enters the battlefield, target player loses life equal to the number of +1/+1 counters on it. So, interesting. A little expensive, but definitely interesting. Nezumi Ronin, already checked it out. 3 cost 3/1 with Bushido 1. Decent card. Nothing special, decent card. Ronin Warclub, 3 cost equipped creature. We know it if you played Magic or Duels of the Planeswalkers 2012 in the Elemental Fury, I think it's called, deck, the 3-colored deck. This card was in it, and it gives equipped creature +2/+1, which is decent. It has a very high equip cost of 5, but when a creature enters the battlefield under control, attach Ronin Warclub to that creature. So, yeah, definitely an easy way to equip it, but you don't have much agency in the matter. Waking Nightmare, target player discards 2 cards. It seems a little bit out of place, but I mean, it's alright, I guess. It's a grip. I love discard cards anyway, so. Cursed Ronin, a little expensive. It's kind of like Liliana Spectre, but it's also really, really good at the same time. It doesn't get you a land. It's a little expensive, as I said, but it has Bushido 1. So even when you have no mana to pump it, you just get an extra +1/+1 in there for each creature blocking it. So that's awesome. You have 3 of those. You have Knight of Soul's Betrayal. All creatures get -1/-1, and it's a legendary enchantment. I don't know if I see the purpose of this card, but alright. Dance of Shadows. Creatures you control gets +1/+1 and gain fear until end of turn. That's really good if you're not playing against a mirror match or a black deck in some way. 3 strategies. Well, the same sentiments as with the other discard spell. Target player discards 3 cards. Yeah, it's all fine and dandy. That always stings and hurts, but does it serve a purpose in this deck? Maybe not. Pull Under. Target creature gets -5/-5 until end of turn. 6 cost instant. Great spell, but more than a little bit expensive. But it takes care of some pretty big guys that might otherwise be difficult to get rid of. And when you only run 20 lands, then maybe 6 drop is a little high when it comes to removal. Kuro, Pit Lord. Okay, so that's Kuro. 7 or 9 cost in a deck that only has 20 lands. 9/9. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice Kuro, Pit Lord, unless you pay 4 mana in a deck that only has 20 lands. Pay 1 life, target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. It's definitely insane. I wouldn't run it. It's way too expensive, way too late game, way too costly. Yeah, there's 2 of them in there. I don't know. I think parts of this deck wasn't thought out that well. I would probably go back to the drawing board and work on it a little bit, but it's also part of it that I like. I would probably put in some of the ninjutsu cards, because there's some black rat ninjas in Kamigawa, and they could work pretty well with this deck as well. And I would really rethink the mana base. Aside from that, nice effort. So this deck was made by Master Necro. If you want to check it out, the link's in the description, and hope you enjoyed the video. Later.